Welcome to Onside Football.
Yes. My name is Clinton Ocheng and welcome to another episode of Onside Football. And this is a very good Tuesday. A Champions League night between one of the big teams. Guess who? That is what we're going to talk about. And before we continue, please do for me one thing, Manze. Please do for me one thing. Just subscribe, share, and tell people. Let's come and talk about it. And you can always ask questions of the opinion of any question on what you want to hear or my opinion on it, and we'll discuss it about here. So don't hesitate to comment there, ask questions manze, uliza question yoyote ambayo ungetaka kujibiwa manze, and from that we're going to go forward. And today there's a Champions League manze. There's a Champions League coming up. It's Bayern versus Real Madrid. Real Madrid versus Bayern. If you are hearing me, if you are seeing me wherever you are, you know there's a today at night at GMT is that 22. I think it's East African time. That is 10 p.m. at night. Yeah, that's the time. It's a showdown, and we'll be keeping you live and updated with that game just here on Onside Football. So other than that, let's discuss some of the things that we're going to see. And remember, today Ancelotti on the press conference, this is what Ancelotti said. Let's just see what Ancelotti said. He said this, that we are two teams that don't have a very clear identity, and we can play the game in different ways. In terms of quality, they are strong in transition. That is what Ancelotti said, quote unquote. They can change their style and they are very dangerous. But it's only the first leg. It's 180 minutes tie which we face the confidence. But in the knowledge that we are up against a very quality opponent, very strong individuals. That is what Ancelotti had to say during the press conference. And he paid the respect between the two teams. If you're hearing what Ancelotti is trying to do, he's trying to pay some respect between the two teams. Yes, we don't know. It's not clear if it is a mind game or something. It's not clear. But what we know is that Ancelotti is a very good coach, and he's a very smart coach. He's a very compassionate coach. He's one of the managers that players like to be around. And he's so catchy or tricky or cheeky with that statement, saying that they don't have a style of identity. Both of the teams, that is true. Sometimes you find out that Bayern is a seesaw. There's so much politics that going on in Bayern right now. Remember, Tuchel is going away. But Thomas Tuchel would want to win a trophy. Angetaka kuwin a trophy. I think angetaka kuwin a trophy. Na sijui kama haizi toka, sidhani kama atatoka without winning any trophy. I don't think so. I don't think he will go without winning any trophy. But that is good. That is yet to be seen, and we are going to be right here for that update. Other than that, I was like, so how many percent chance are we going to give Real Madrid? How many percent chance are we giving Real Madrid to win by the way? Hebu comment kidogo hapo. How many percent chance? Because remember, anytime Real Madrid plays and goes from the semis to the final, we all know there's only one thing. It's either the percentage chance that Real is going to win, I give them 60%. Yeah, 60%. 60%. Remember, these two bigs are giants, and they're playing at Allianz Arena. So we at one point I'm thinking of this game is going to go to a 2-1 win for Bayern. Don't quote me that. Quote me that 2-1 win for Bayern, and tomorrow we're going to be here 2-1 win for Bayern. But on the second leg, in terms of advancing, I'm seeing Real going, because Real is going to win at Bernabeu, and that will be all. And remember, anytime that Real gets this thing, something that happens. Remember, even the time the game between them and Man City, there's just something about Real Madrid. There's just something. They don't have a way of, you can say Real Madrid are playing tiki-taka. That's why they have a rivalry with Barcelona, because Barcelona is a tiki-taka, and them, they don't have a way. They're like Manchester United and Man City, and that's why there was a song that Katia Man U na Arsenal ni gani kali, because that time, remember, Manchester had one style of football, that is ni kama Real kaende. And then that time in 2004, it was 6-4, it was 6-4 when Wenger was there. That unbeatable, that uh, uh, the team that had Henry, it was and I think it was unbeaten. I think one of the teams that was unbeaten, and that team, trust me, that team, they were playing that Arsenal type of way. So they had a very good rivalry that time. And that is the same thing that happens between Barcelona and Real Madrid. And it's now coming back. Remember, between Liverpool and Man City, they had a different type of play. Man City is with Liverpool are press, and as we go, as we bang as we go. While Man City is give me here, give me there, let's go start again. Give me 1-2, give me 1-2. That's why nowadays we even feel like Haaland is not doing something. Leave alone that. We'll talk about that the other time. We are here between Bayern and Real. That's what I was saying. Both of the teams, they don't have a style of play that is very, very outstanding that you can say this is what they are doing. And other than that, let me check 1, 2, 3 things that we can. I also quote this with them. I also quote this from that was from Thomas Tuchel on the other side. Bayern both say this. Jude is an extraordinary kid. They're paying respect. Remember, Jude is on the other side, Kane is on the other side. He was fantastic here in Bundesliga, and how he progressed shows the level of personality he has. And it's only been possible with a huge personality. That is Thomas speaking. Everyone who plays for Madrid plays in the pressure of the start. He plays with the pressure to play with a big club and all expectation. That is what he's saying. He handled it like he never done anything else, but we're all aware of blah 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 on Tuesday, so it was about praise and so much more blah blah blah. We don't want to hear that. We all know they are trying to pamper each other with some butter on top. And then at the end, I'm giving a win for Bayern, but at the same time, I'm gonna go for an advance for Madrid. I don't know what's your thought on that, but you can still tell us just right here. Subscribe. Welcome.